Okay.
Right up.
This tent is not. Listen.
Say it again.
Listen, sir.
Right.
Sir.
Right.
This tent is not going to be here. We told them before they walk down there and move these tents and bring them down here, we told them we park our vehicles here because this is a marker. As you can see, we started from across the road and we come straight across. We put our vehicles here as a marker, and I told them, you are a witness, that I told them before they walk down there and bring these tents down here, that these are our vehicles and we have reserved this spot for the 20 by 20. We was only waiting for the gentleman to come and move the tents and bring them here.
Is that in the rules that you mark?
I don't give a fuck about no rules. Wait, listen, hold on.
Right here for y'all, all day long, right here. Police. That's right at the girl. Police. You a part of it. No, you can't establish a rule in the jail. That's right, record. I want the Bahamian people to know. Record.
Yeah, that is Free National Movement candidate Rick Fox. You may know him as the former NBA champion, most noticeably playing for the Lakers. Well, he is currently running in office from the Bahamas, and he's having some pushback from the Progressive Liberal Party. Now, after the incident went viral, he did have this to say in an interview that he did.
Thankfully, the police presence has been great. It was great yesterday and great today. They held the peace for us. The individual that was being belligerent and swearing and threatening people's lives, threatening my campaign manager's life, threatening my life, was charged. Police officers pulled him away. So that context is not in that video.
Yeah, man. It's going to be an uphill battle for Rick Fox against like the local government, the established government, the Progressive Liberal Party, as they see him as an outsider, even though he is from the Bahamas.
I will tell you, some people are used to this time of year being bullies, and we're not standing for that. We're not standing for that. And if you're going to swear and threaten people's lives and say you're going in your car to get something, then I'm going to react. I'm going to defend my team. I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to defend anybody that is in the area, quite frankly, because that was a dangerous situation. The police got on the scene and they handled that, and that gentleman is in charge.
Not someone said it's about to pop the trunk on Rick Fox. Oh my Lord. Yeah, look, man, Rick Fox is not the happiest about it, but we did get information from one of the locals who was at the incident when it happened live. Here's what he had to say.
The PLP tried to put their motorcade through this barricade, breaking the rules that they agreed to. We objected to that, and we made sure that did not happen. The second stipulation set of rules they gave us was that only 22 people would be allowed past this barricade, and you must be accompanied with ID. And so they were trying to allow people to walk through, and we said, no, y'all set the rules. 22 people with ID, count the people, and show the ID and verify them. And we only here to make sure that we all abide by the same rules. In this country, there's too many times when a select few get to break the rules and live by their own rules. And the country is tired of it.
Yo, he said the country is tired of it. Well, yeah, the PLP is currently in office right now. And Rick Fox is trying to get them out of office. And him saying bullies is actually part of his campaign. But before we hear Rick Fox talk about it, let's hear from PLP candidate Mario Bowleg, basically describing his thoughts on Rick Fox, if you will.
The fella they got running in Garden Hills produced his plan to the media the other day. And one of his plans said to revitalize the Howell Road Park, Well, you know, I had a friend named Fox and Issues. This plan was introduced to me by Bahamas National Trust. Tell me why he copied their plan to swing the Garden Hills people to say this is a part of his plan.
Yo, he just accused Rick Fox of plagiarizing a pre-established plan. Okay.
Bring the camera closer so you can see it. They're all frauds. Much of what they are calling a manifesto has already been started or completed by the PLP. So what are they really offering? Confusion, imitation, and politics.
Now, look, during these political races, people are going to be slinging mud. So I don't know if it's true that Rick Fox copied the pre-established plan or not. But Rick Fox had his own take on how he views the PLP, which is the current established government, and this is what he had to say.
What if I told you that just like you, I too have been bullied here at home? Would you believe that? I am running in this election because the only way to deal with bullies is to punch them in the mouth.
Yeah. Hey, that's a bar. He was really, you know, the fact that we saw him ready to do it says a lot, but at the same time, do you really want to be advocating for violence?
Would you believe that? I am running in this election because the only way to deal with bullies is to punch them in the mouth. Garden Hills, you know I love you. And I'm here to fight for your dreams and your future. I am here to fight for you. We've come a long way. But boy, am I excited on where we're going. Believe me when I tell you, the wind is on the way. The wind is on the way.
All right, well, I'm not sure who to root for in this. Maybe if you're in the Bahamas, you can let me know who you're rooting for. But at the same time, there has been some people who, I guess, endorsed Rick Fox. Kareem Henshaw endorses Rick Fox, uniting behind a stronger future for Garden Hills, saying that Garden Hills needs a leadership that will put the people first and deliver real results. I believe Rick Fox is prepared to do that. He cares about his community and is ready to lead the way that creates opportunity and moves Garden Hills forward. Now, the thing about Rick Fox is he is worth a considerable amount of money. And with him being worth so much, you're like, well, how much is Rick Fox worth? Well, he's worth $500 million. And he is running for office. What does that mean? There's no real financial incentive for him gaining office. Now, make no mistake, there are more than 50 millionaires currently seeking office. So you have the blue candidates as the Progressive Liberal Party, and Rick Fox is part of the Free National Movement Party. But let me know who you think is going to win and why, and what you think of Rick Fox going viral. Make sure you like, share, and hype the video. I'll see you next one. Peace.